Well, I've been a trucker now for 20 years, from the Charleston coast to the New Jersey piers, sharing the road with race car nuts and loggers, and Sunday drivers and scouts on hikes, Hell's Angels on the Harley bikes. I never met a roader I didn't like, except them joggers. Well, one day I'm a-rolling down a 101. I got 18 wheels under 14 tons, radio playing and good old country rock. Oh, the day was surely a trucker's dream. The sky was sunny and the air was clean. When up ahead on the road I seen a skinny old sweaty jogger. He's dressed like they do in the baby blue, with shorty shorts and a headband too. I yelled, "Hey sweetie, I bet you're the head of the men's room locker." But I'm running late with an overload, so get your Adidas off of this road. I'm LA bound and don't slow down for dead raccoons or joggers. Well, without breaking a stride or losing poise, he says, "You and that big rig sure make some noise. Can't talk now, I'm gazing against the clock. But it's just 9 miles to Forkers Leap, and if you ain't afraid to race that heat, we'll see how that old rig holds up against the super jogger." Race? I must be hearing wrong. That boy's been running in the sun too long. The only race he's a-running to is the doctor. But before I can say, "Hey, thank you, no," the fool yells, "Ready, set, go," and the race is on, off and gone, being that maniac jogger. Well, now I could have left him far behind, but I played with him like a fish on the line and stayed about a half a mile behind that sucker. Then I pushed her up to 45, and he sees me coming and he starts to fly. I push her up to 60 and shift to high. I finally catch that jogger, and it wasn't easy. Now I'm doing 80 and I turn to check, and he's staying right with me, a neck and neck, and his heart's a-thumping like an engine going a baka waka baka. And then he says, "Well, hey, I hope you're set, 'cause I ain't shifted in a second yet." Then he unwinds and leaves me behind eating the dust of a jogger. Then I see him jogging up into the sky, and he yells, "Hey, thanks for the exercise. I hope that losing this race wasn't too much of a shocker." You see, my dad says heaven ain't no place to run. I try to be an obedient son, so I come down to earth to do my jogging. Well, that's the story, now take it or leave it. My trucker buddies, they believe it. So do them race car nuts and Harley hoggers. And now I'm still driving much the same, except I don't call nobody names. And I tip my hat each time I pass one of them good old joggers. And I say, "Hey, good buddy, can I get you something? How about a little Gatorade here?" "Nah, that's all right. I got plenty of time." "Yeah, no, I'm all right." "Yeah. You okay?" "Looking good." "Want some meat?"